All right, what's up, guys? JS Garrett here, and I want to make a video talking about something that I've been thinking about for a while, and it seems like it actually works pretty well. So, I've stated very clearly in the past that I feel like blood and bloody sacrifice is spiritual currency. All right, that's how you pay for things. Whenever you summon an angel or a demon or some ancient god forth from the abyss and ask them for a favor, the best way you can pay for that is with a blood sacrifice. All right, that gives the entity strength and power, and it also is giving them something in exchange for what you're asking for the favor you're asking them to do you, as opposed to just summoning them forth and asking from them for a fucking favor for the sake of asking a favor and expecting them to do it for you out of the goodness of their heart and not want anything in return. All right, that makes no sense to me. So whenever I want something from a spirit, whether it's an ancient god or an angel or a demon or a jinn or fucking sprite or whatever you want to call it, whenever I call them forth and ask them to do me that favor, I offer them a sacrifice of burning flesh and blood. And that works out very, very well for me. It works 99% of the time. And the 1% of the time that it doesn't work, it's because there's some unseen factor that you have not accounted for that you need to account for in order to make that ritual work for you. All right, so I feel like I've proven this to myself. I've established this very clearly through my own practice that this works. All right, and so what I'm talking about right now is paying in advance. All right, paying for a favor from a specific entity in advance of asking that favor. Well, what does that look like? All right, so let's say, for example, that I want to pay for a favor from Belial or Belial in advance to actually needing it. Belial is the lawless one. He's the one that can help you with legal matters. It can help you in any type of a legal bind, or also help you with presentations and a whole multitude of other things. But let's focus on the legal aspect of this for a moment. All right, so let's say Belial, the lawless one, can help you get out of a speeding ticket. All right, so what you would do is you would summon Belial or Belial and offer him a sacrifice in exchange for a favor in the future. And you would say, I offer you this sacrifice in exchange for being able to wield your power by speaking your name with my intention. Okay? And you would make the sacrifice and close out the ritual and say, thank you. Then a year or two down the road, you get pulled over doing 90 with a fucking pound of whatever in the car. And you're like, oh shit, I really need Belial's help right now. Then you would look at that police officer walking up in your rearview mirror and you would speak the name Belial or Belial. I would vibrate it. Belial, Belial, however you want to pronounce it. But you would speak the entity's name in the direction of your target with your intention being to seduce that cop so that he does not give you a speeding ticket or arrest you for whatever else you might be doing wrong at the time. All right. And, I've done this and it works. So that's the advice I'm giving to you guys. Do not wait until your ass is in a pickle to do a ritual and offer a sacrifice to a spirit to ask for their help. Pay for it in advance. Pay for it before it happens, and have that power available to you to wield as you need it through speaking that entity's name. And that's really all I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. It makes it makes total common sense to me that this is how things should work. So think about that and do what you will with the information. We will talk soon. Hail the Infernal Empire.